These are the two changes for the KKR. Lockie Ferguson burnt on your body. When it hits your body, it's like you've been burnt.
Started off with a bang in terms for Jofra Archer. This is the
Look at these wonderful shots that have been played at the start of this game.
Hoped he'd be in this Dream 11 IPL. He's bowled 10 first overs of a match, so 10 times he's bowled the first over. He's taken 5 wickets, an economy rate of 3.3. He is the real deal. Makes batsmen play. Hurries.
Oh my goodness, what a shot that is from Shubman Gill. Just a little pick up over the... Pulls again, 4 more. Good over of batting from the young man. No one there, no one there. Archer can't reach it, and if he can't, nobody can. In the gap. Timed. Oh, brilliant from Stokes. No, it's not. He does. Swings that away leg side. Picks up 4. Pulls this one into the gap and picks up 4 more. The overall cost, 17.
And 6, just over the head of the man at deep.
He got into position quite nicely. Made a good connection. There was a fielder down there. Nicely connected.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Watch the way Tripathi... Oh, nice. Nice. A little bit too leg side. Oh, high, and handsome! Yeah, a message from one Rahul to another.
Oh, in the air. Point can't get there. Hasn't hit that well. Hasn't hit it well at all.
Yeah, just what KKR didn't need is happening out in the middle. Gill wasn't on strike for a long time. Maybe didn't want to play second fiddle. Tripathi was going great guns on the other end. Should have been, but Tripathi kept going and Gill just kept batting.
With the breakthrough, Gill gone for 36. Lovely runs.
They feel a lot more fragile when the gloves are off.
Narayan against the leg spin.
Nicked a finger or done a webbing or something. Oh, what about that for a first ball shot? This could be caught. It is caught.
But I probably think after the loss of Gill, what Kolkata needed was stability. It was a wrong one. He did make good connection, but rooted in his crease, so he couldn't get his body weight going through the ball. His head was behind his front foot, the body arching backwards, so he got more height than distance himself.
Well, he was scheduled to come in at 4 anyway. Sunil Narayan's gone for no score.
Helped on its way. It'll go for 6. Off the edge and just short. Out. Oh, what?
Catch, he's on the move, but he just waded up so well. Judgment, timing, perfect here. The ball's hit quite flat, and Uttapad seems to have anticipated new batsman in. That sure slows the run rate down.
It started hesitantly, but
Oh, just in the gap. Just
getting
gone. Inside edge, I think side. Just looped up
It's
the
a third for him. Just doesn't come off the surface. It just doesn't come off. He's pushing at it, and it's Rajasthan Royals have roared back into this game.
He's clearly got 1 foot bigger than the other, I think. Smashed down the ground. I think he's got it well enough, Owen Morgan, to find the gap. He has 60 at the moment, Owen Morgan. And that is 4 more. Couple of bounces and into the boundary.
flat pitches. That is going to go the distance.
Not easy.
Oh, that's high. Long enough it is. Back-to-back 6s.
Again, half pitcher. Sweetly off the middle of the bat. That's an expensive over, 21. Shreyas Gopal has had a tough time in this IPL. Yes, the dew is a factor.
that helps. Look.
There he is. The start tonight, and the fact you've got him spot on. Bobby! Not enough. Oh, just it is. I didn't think he'd timed it. This is not easy.
Yeah, nicely done. 83 metres.
Offside, sweeper, Pommy, yes sir! On the field, I think he's on for Josh Butler.
These days, Sonny's been talking about how big these bats are. You can't really compete against them, but try and make them make an error out of their hitting zone. And Tyagi, you see where that's pitched, and there's your fielder. Big wicket. Big.
Great shot. Oh, finished. Now, Pat Cummins has just added to that. That's glorious.
Slot. Ben Stokes rolling his fingers over it. Out of the front, a slow ball. Met with the middle of the bat. A big swing. Steve Smith watches it sail over his head. It's wonderful to see the different variations of slow balls doing.
Oh, he's given that a thump. What a way to go to 50 that is from Owen Morgan. Oh, it's his 5th IPL 50. May well prove to be one of his most important. It's coming.
Wondering why he keeps pushing himself down the order. Again, down the track, anticipating a slow ball, maybe holding his shape. That's a big difference.
Now. Oh, yes.
Good batting.
Now a delicate late cut, and Ben Stokes has nicked it, and he caught it.
Similar to the Andre Russell dismissal. At full, went wide. Cummins couldn't catch up with it. Terrible result for KKR because it still leaves Cummins goes. 15 from 11, it's 184 for 7.
That's going, and it's gone. Don't worry about that. That is miles on
Time to do it as well off just 35 deliveries, so you might say that those 2 singles turned down were worthwhile. Late in the piece, KKR have managed to post a very good total.
Of course. Very challenging runs. Sort of almost true, isn't it? There's a run rate issue to be dealt with first. We should make mention of Nitish Rana's extraordinary run, shouldn't we? Because they can't play this game that we all love so much. There it is then, 192 to win the game in 20 overs. Almost panned out by default. Work you stick with. And Kumasangakkara.
All to play for, chasing this total down, 130.
And so they'll be aware. With
Pat Cummins. Well, that's a way to start. That is a way to start. Well, he got very lucky there. But he's on, perhaps. Oh, my goodness, there you go. I told you there was plenty more to come.
Scoop or paddle, whatever it was effective, the maximum. Stokes committing to it. Pat Cummins, one of the quickest going around, but he became predictable, especially since he...
Make that 19 and a wicket.
a good catch, just adjusted in terms of line. Look, in the flick again, it's full, probably too full if you're Pat Cummins, but you won't mind. Wicket. Gone for 6, it's 19 for 1.
Not a tournament for the faint-hearted. You run in against the... The wide was in. Oh, brilliant! Unbelievable! Dinesh Karthik is the man.
For wicket keepers, because naturally you're moving your right foot to kind of cover the line with the angle coming back in towards you. That straightens, big edge. He's wrong-footed, but look at the leap. Magnificent wicket-keeping has been...
Cummins to Smith. Smith equal to it. Works it away off his hip. That's a very strong area for Steve. Oh, he's got him! He's got Steve Smith!
Smith shakes the head as it goes off. So hard has been trying Pat Cummins to get to off stump. Everything's been back onto the stumps, and Smith's got to go for 4.
In this IPL. Oh, he nicked it! Wicket after wicket.
Cummins, it's jagging. And here is Shivam Mavi. Says, come and have a drive. It's not quite there. The face of the Kolkata Knight Riders. That they expect that the ball might well move.
Oh, for Cummins. Look at that shot. You can go.
And again, more glove this time down the leg side.
Very well directed. He's quick. Bangs it halfway down. And Riyan Parag is a little bit late on the shot. And another great jump. They lost half their side for 37. Parag.
In his IPL. Nicely played. Find the boundary. Yes, it will.
That's going to be a boundary.
Has hit it very well. Oh, top shot. Shot. Beautifully played. Just on a minute. Oh, off the edge. It'll go for 4. Man, taken. Butler gone.
Chakravarti strikes again. Ball hurrying onto him just that little bit. You can see that, yes. And straight down the 80 for 6.
With a lot of struggles. That's very well put.
Big shot. Yeah, big enough.
Somebody's going to catch this, and you suspect it'll be Dinesh Karthik.
Boom, boom. Rahul Tewatia.
Yeah, lovely. He's got many variations, and Rahul Tewatia looking for the boundary as he's done. He'll just continue to a top edge, goes straight up in the air.
That is clever. Very clever indeed. Picks up a boundary. Another one. Another 4. Good way to finish the over. This one's gone high. Not enough on it. Is there? I don't think so. And taken.
From the sound of the ball hitting the bat that it wasn't a good connection. When we know that ball has gone for a 6, the sound that it makes is so sweet. This was a hollow sound. And so no distance. But that's been that sort of a day.
Most bowlers will travel around with 5 or 6 bats anyway.
Caught and bowled, yes. Thrust one hand out.
Beautifully bowled. The ball's taken quite a bit of damage. And they've only scored 129, Dooley. And Karthik Tyagi goes for 2.
That's 5 innings, sorry, 3. 61 required. Gets it past the outside edge, and the Kolkata. They will drop below the Chennai Super Kings and end up 8.
With a big loss. Batsman in form.
For Kolkata, so just have a look at what this means for the Kolkata Knight Riders. One opportunity. It's the Kolkata Knight Riders evening, winning by 60 runs, a huge margin of victory for them tonight.